Hi guys, this is a passage on dressing up, office dressing. Okay, this is UK as a home worker. Okay, I have done much work in offices. Still, I find it amazing that any company would have the audacity to insist on an employee dress code. So office dress code की बात चल रही है. But the obvious, cover yourself up in a half smart way and give your clothes a generous squirt of Febreze when absolutely necessary. Admittedly, for some journalists, my standards may be way too high. So ये इसको problem है with the rules that offices have for the dress code. Now, let's quickly check the questions and come back to the passage. Inferred, so this is true and F, right? Likely to agree on all except. So true, we are looking for one F. If true, weaken the central argument. Okay. Weaken. All right. So then the passage is taken from what? Okay. We'll come to this also. Abhi, I need to go back and check what he's saying. Now, this is UK. As a home worker, words such as disruptive, drunk have been hurtfully bandied about. I have not done much work in offices. As a home worker, I have not done much work in offices, ठीक है? Still, I find it amazing that any company would have the audacity, look at the tone here, to insist on an employee dress code, bar the obvious. So, ये मतलब, this is what the obvious thing is, ठीक है? And here he's saying, the author is saying, any company would have the boldness or the cheek to insist on an employee dress code, bar the obvious what? Cover yourself up in a half smart way and give your clothes a generous squirt of Febreze when absolutely necessary. Admittedly, for some journalists, my standards may be way too high. The tone of the author is completely negative over here, ये समझ में आ रहा है. Leading lawyer Aisha Wardag's 2019 email to employees has been leaked. क्या हुआ है उसमें? At times, it's less as though Wardag is addressing professionals. Wardag, okay, legal firm Wardags. So this Aisha Wardag जो भी है, she's the employer and employees को कुछ उसने strictly बोला होगा, that has been leaked. It's less as though Wardag is addressing professionals and more that she's remote dressing Barbie and Ken dolls. Over worried about the way they are dressing, whose wages she happens to pay. No to jumpers, cardigans, woolly singlets. You cannot be so particular. This is what our author is saying. Yes to chignons, the Savile Row look and female trouser suits. The latter because her ex-husband didn't like them. Okay. So yeah, female trouser suits. Why is she going with this? Because her ex-husband didn't like them. So yeah, yes to this, and female trouser suits. Hear that, female professionals, you must dress in a way that specifically annoys your boss's ex. Right, so the author is being sarcastic. She's trying to say that this particular firm was obsessed about giving instructions to people on how to dress. They were so particular that they specified jumpers, cardigans, woolly singlets, chignons and all. Then, disappointingly, women are advised to be simple and classic. Yeah. First line, never be tacky, tarty, okay, now you can skim. Discreetly sexy, okay, however, advice, all right. This encompasses everything from chauvinist criticism. So, obviously, this is connected with chauvinism because they want women to dress simply so that they don't attract a lot of attention there. Too sexy or too drab and nothing in between. Fine. To the once routine, fine. In this societal context, no working women should be ordered to second guess their levels of sexiness. Then, some of Wardag's edicts, rules, such as not wanting people to look as though they have just returned from backpacking, that means too shabbily dressed, are basic common sense. ठीक है, चलो उतना तो agree किया. In an arena such as law, clients want people to look prim. है ना, serious and competent, not homeless, gomless, festival hippies, cool. However, this does not excuse the overtly female focus of the emails or the startling freakery, ye. That sounds exhausting. And the last bit, few working women want to scrabble around, ye chhod do, theek hai. Certainly it doesn't make sense to dole out so many dress codes. Uska mudda edict se hai, dress code se hai, that your staff end up late for work. Itna mat wo karo that in the morning people get flustered and they're not able to dress properly for work, or they take a lot of time and then they end up late. More seriously, employers just shouldn't tell employees how to dress. Insulting, okay, to be told. As adults who dress themselves every day, they can be trusted. Unko khud sense hai ki kaise aana hai. They're not overgrown children who need to be told what socks to wear, what shoelaces to tie, aisa. Cleavage is monitored. So uska mudda वही है, edicts, इतने ज़्यादा rules मत लागू करो. Right, now, I'm coming to this question, inferred. चलिए, which of the following can be inferred? So we are looking for one true. The author of the passage does not think there should be any norm for dressing for employees in an office. Any norm. Don't you think that sounds extreme? The author is saying, yeah, do not tell people too much on how to dress. Okay, they themselves have some sense. They are grown people. But the author doesn't say that, there shouldn't be any norm for dressing and like you can just come dress shabbily. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे इसने बोला है our basic common sense, right? तो कोई चीज को उसने agree किया है कि हाँ इतने भी shabbily नहीं आना चाहिए. So this is false. Female employees in UK are asked to dress in a way that annoys their bosses X. Is it general over there? No. That was specifically at Wardag. वो that particular person who was the lawyer or attorney जो भी था, that female, she didn't want people to wear that, or she wanted people to wear that because that annoyed her ex. But that cannot be done, like we cannot hastily generalize it. Asked to dress in UK. This is false. ठीक है, so यहाँ reason है hasty generalization. Some journalists in UK do not have any sense of dressing. This is again extreme. So ये this kind of is fine. Seem to have paucity of time while getting prepared for work. How do we know this? It says here. Dole out so many, staff end up late for work. More seriously, shouldn't tell this. तो end up late for work वाला. और ये जो यहाँ बोला है ना, seem to have paucity of time. Obviously, the passage is talking about women. The passage is talking about how women are advised on how to dress up, right? So ये आपका working women seem to, again balanced, seem to have paucity of time, shortage of time while getting prepared for work. क्योंकि उसने बोला है, let them not dress up so much or follow the orders so much that they get late for work. So D is good. Then the author is likely to agree on all except एक false चाहिए. Society prefers women in public to dress as simply as possible. Okay. Employers who dole out strict instructions on dress treat the employees as children. Treat them as children. Okay. The author is likely to agree on all of the following except treat their employees as children या as their own children. एक children वाला point यहाँ पे था. ये. For the simple reason that it's insulting and infantilizing to imply that they need to be told. They are not overgrown children who need their shoelaces tied or their cleavages monitored. Okay, infantilizing यहाँ है, insulting है. So to imply they need to be told. Okay, insulting and infantilizing. So who dole out strict instructions treat the employees as children. This is true. है ना? Wardag's address to its employees. अगर यहाँ पे ये होता ना as their own children, तो kind of positive tone हो जाता. Wardag's address to its employees on matters of dress is unprofessional. ये तो goes with the main idea. This is true. Dress cannot replace the professional skills needed for a legal profession. Cannot replace, right? So it's between A and D. Society prefers women in public to dress as simply as possible. Okay. यहाँ पे कुछ था ना ये. Disappointingly, women are advised to be simple and classic. Never be tacky or tarty. right? And there's an approving nod for discreetly sexy. हल्का सा अगर आप अपने आप को enhance करके कर सकते हैं. Also censures men for super tight trousers. However, the advice to women has to be set against the backdrop of generalized over policing. Okay, now I'll take you back to this. Yeah. So, society prefers women in public life to dress as simply as possible. It's not general public life ka. Okay, so I have my doubts on this. Dress cannot replace the professional skills needed for a legal profession. I think this is given there. Okay. Leak, no jumpers, fine, annoys. यहाँ पे too drab to the one's routine propensity to blame women in there. Okay, ये तो right, just return from this. In an arena such as law, clients want people to look serious and competent, not this, making peace signs, right? However, this does not excuse the overtly female focus or the startling control freakery, from directions of this to this. Fitness regimes to the instruction to inspire awe, respect, credibility, and universally slavish adoration every single day. Every single day, that sounds exhausting, right? So, और यहाँ पे एक और चीज है आपको दिखाती हूं मैं इसमें ये बोला है and few working women यानी ना के बराबर want to scrabble around with grips to sort out a sodding shignan, आपका गिरता हुआ bun or something. They don't want to look around for grips on a weekday morning because it's busy. However much their boss thinks it packs a lot of power punch. So they think the bosses think that maybe this is going to get them deals, but actually it's not. I mean, this cannot replace the skill, the capability, right? So from there we can infer this clearly. Dress cannot replace the professional skills needed for this, क्योंकि the bosses think that it packs a power punch, but our author says not exactly. So author is likely to agree. Yes, the author is likely to agree on this and say that nahi bhai, dress cannot replace it. So this is the only one left. This is eliminated and it's false because society prefers women in public life to dress as simply as possible. As simply as possible नहीं है. वहाँ क्या बोला है? एक तो public life का है, दूसरा simple and classic. You cannot even be tacky and you cannot be overdressed and tarty. Right? So बीच का the society wants women to be like perfectly balanced. तो ये है. This is your false one. Which of these, if true, would most challenge the central argument? So central argument तो clear है बहुत. We have to weaken and we have to say no, you are wrong. The company needs to pay attention to what they are wearing. Correct? The work hours for Wardog employees are only 5 hours. Besides, the day starts quite late. So there is no dearth of time. The claim was not dearth of time. The claim was not time नहीं मिल रहा है इसलिए please मत बोलो. नहीं. The claim was why do you have to give us orders, and the author gave many reasons. हम बच्चे नहीं हैं, हमारे पास time नहीं होता है. Dress cannot replace my professionalism and my capability. Many points were there. So this lack of time was just one point among many. So this cannot be your main idea. Central argument ही नहीं है ये, तो उसको weekend कैसे करेंगे? Many clients of Wardog look for lawyers who are impressively dressed. Okay, so this can weaken it. वो कह रहा है कि please मत वो करो, don't give us instructions. This says, but many clients look for lawyers who are impressively dressed. I'll keep this. There are repeated instances of Wardog employees arriving at office without the most obvious etiquette of dressing. Even the most obvious one, the basic, that means the basic etiquettes of dressing also they don't follow. I'll keep this also. कि भाई आप कह रही हैं कि मत वो करो, रूल्स मत रखो, बट ये लोग तो कुछ भी पहन के आ जाते हैं, बोरी पहन के आ जाते हैं, राइट? द एम्प्लॉयर-एम्प्लॉई relationship in Wardog is very professional. This is away from the claim. So it's between B and C. Now, between B and C, which one? Most challenge बोला है. This says many clients of Wardog look for lawyers. Okay? The main thing is to service the clients. right? But the author doesn't say in her argument, the author doesn't say that बिल्कुल ही तैयार मत हो, बिल्कुल ही तरीके के कपड़े ना पहनो. She agreed at a point कि भाई basic तो होना चाहिए, right? Don't look like homeless things. Don't look as if you have just returned from some backpacking trip, है ना? तो ये वाला जो है B में क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रही है? Many clients of Vardag look for lawyers who are impressively dressed. Okay, it's the client's demand. And then again, many की बात किया है. Not all. Had it said every client of Vardag, yeah, all clients, then this could have more strongly weakened it. Many clients, okay, maybe it's their whim and fancy. It doesn't necessarily mean that we have to go by those things. Okay, even if we are simply dressed and if we kind of give them a good deal, if we are capable, the author says we can do it. So this is much better. Why? Because this weakens it directly. कि author खुद कह रही है बेसिक होना चाहिए, कुछ तो होना चाहिए, तो ये उसको वीकन कर रहा है, उसका क्लेम है हमें ऑर्डर्स मत दो, ये कह रही है इसमें. आई मीन दिस इज वीकनिंग इट एंड सेइंग कि भाई एम्प्लॉइज अराइव विदाउट इवन द बेसिक स्किल्स, इवन द बेसिक एटिकेट्स. So this weakens it completely and directly, right? This is good as the answer. Taken from what? Now, सबसे पहले we can eliminate a research journal. In the research journal, the language won't be like this. जैसे है ना expression type का है बिल्कुल. Starts with an exclamation mark वाला thing. ये eliminated है. A newspaper reporting section. It's not some news that happens somewhere, something. So reporting is out. It's either this or this. Fashion magazine on dressing or newspaper op-ed section. What is op-ed section? Op-ed is something taken from the society and you give your opinion on it. ठीक है? तो ये this is like, you know, an issue connected with some institution, some firm, some company, and then the author gives her opinion. Moreover, इसमें author का जो expressions है, author का, you know, the kind of language, sarcastic, more in inverted, this is completely about opinion. So ये आपका जाएगा इसमें. Op-ed section is better. Fashion magazine on dressing would focus more on trends, fashion, what is in vogue. Okay, you can wear this to office, you cannot wear this to office. Fashion magazine on dressing would not, in a focused way, criticize a particular company. So this is more like a criticism that goes in opinion. I hope this is clear, guys. So this was a good question. I think all the 4 questions were pretty doable. Okay, thank you.